What if, for one entire month, every tax payment on Earth simply stopped? No income tax, no sales tax, no corporate tax, nothing collected anywhere. Sounds like freedom, right? More money in your pocket, no deductions, no IRS letters chasing you down every single month without fail. But within days, the world you know would start falling apart quietly and quickly. Let's break down exactly what happens, hour by hour, day by day, when taxes disappear completely from every single economy on the planet at once. Day 1. Nothing seems different, salaries still get paid, businesses still run, but behind the scenes, governments already have a serious problem. Countries operate on tight cash flow, expecting steady tax revenue to pay salaries, pensions, and bills every single month without fail. Without that, treasuries start dipping into emergency reserves that were never designed to last a full month of zero income. By day 3, government workers start wondering if their paycheck will arrive on time. Public employees, teachers, police officers, and firefighters depend directly on tax-funded budgets to survive. When the money doesn't come in, the money simply can't go back out. Emergency reserves buy some time, but not nearly enough to last long. By the first week, cracks are already showing everywhere you look. Public hospitals can't reorder medicine. Some emergency response teams get called in for essential-only duty only. Government contractors stop showing up, halting construction projects worth billions of dollars almost overnight. By day 10, this is where things start turning genuinely serious for everyone. No new tax income means no new government bonds get serviced properly at all. Investors start panicking, and credit ratings for major economies could be downgraded within just a few days. Stock markets react instantly, and currencies start losing real value fast. Day 15, halfway through the crisis, and normal life is slowly unraveling. Military salaries are delayed in multiple countries. Armed forces morale drops sharply, and security becomes a real global concern. Airports run with reduced staff, and public transportation faces shutdowns in several major cities worldwide. Day 20, and banks start feeling the pressure too, right along with everyone else. Governments usually borrow against future tax revenue, but with none coming in, and none expected anytime soon, lenders refuse new loans entirely. Interest rates spike suddenly, and mortgages along with business loans become far more expensive. By day 25, essential public services are collapsing completely across many regions. Trash collection stops in many cities, public schools shut their doors indefinitely, and unpaid teachers refuse to keep working without any promise of getting paid soon. Frustration turns into visible, widespread public unrest in several places. Emergency services, however, keep functioning the longest of all public systems, but even they eventually run out of options. Police departments cut patrols drastically. Ambulances face serious fuel shortages and response times slow down dramatically across entire regions and cities. By day 30, governments are basically functioning skeletons of their former selves. Public debt spirals completely out of control. Inflation eats away at savings, and currencies lose massive value against other stronger currencies worldwide. Basic services, once considered guaranteed, now depend entirely on private charity and community effort. So what actually happens if nobody pays taxes for a full 30 days straight? Civilization doesn't collapse instantly, but trust in institutions breaks down remarkably fast. Roads crumble without repair, hospitals ration care carefully, and public safety becomes uncertain almost overnight everywhere you look. Taxes aren't just money taken from you every year. They're the invisible infrastructure holding modern society together quietly behind the scenes. Remove that for even one single month, and the fragile systems supporting daily life start crumbling rapidly, faster than most people would ever expect possible. Now imagine if this lasted not 30 days, but 300 days instead. Would society rebuild itself from local communities, or collapse into total chaos completely and permanently? Let me know your honest thoughts in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this one.